Hello, my dear students of class 11 and 12. I am Biplab Kumar Pandey from Nizamuddin Degree College. I welcome you to my English grammar class. The topic of today is transformation of sentences. Portion voice change active voice to passive voice. Part interrogative sentence episode 7. Here rule number 7a. If this sentence starts with where, then first we have to use where. After that, given auxiliary verb except do, does or did. But if there is auxiliary verb, another auxiliary verb, do, does, did, then we have to use be verb instead of do, does, did. That means extra be verb. What we have to bring. Then the object becomes the subject. Then extra be verb if there is auxiliary verb except do, does, did. Here is auxiliary verb given except do, does, did. But if there is auxiliary verb, we have to bring the extra be verb here. Then past participle form of the finite verb, the retained object if exists. Then by, then the subject becomes the object, and last of all we have to use a question mark. For example, where did you saw her? Here auxiliary verb did, finite verb saw. Did has come to make it a question. So the passive form, where was she seen by you? Another example, where was he singing a song? Here passive form, where was a song being sung by him? Here being is extra be verb, because as there is an auxiliary verb here was, we have to use it first. Dear students, rule 7b. If the sentence starts with when, then first when, then given auxiliary verb except do, does, did. But if there is no auxiliary verb except do, does, did, then extra be verb should be used here instead of do, does, did. Then the object becomes the subject, then extra be verb. If there is an auxiliary verb, we have to use the extra be verb here. Then past participle form of the finite verb, the retained object, if it exists, then by, then the subject becomes the object, and last of all question mark. For example, when did you meet her? Here passive form, when was she met by you? Here did auxiliary verb, meet finite verb, so did is omitted. Extra be verb is used here. Another example, when was he singing the when was he doing the job? Here passive form, when was the job being done by him? Here being is extra be verb and was is given auxiliary verb. Dear students, this is all for today. Thank you.